He's a fallen angel. Oh my goodness. Norway's TIX has had his first rehearsal here inside Rotterdam Ahoy, and people were swaying, people were clapping, and we were most definitely feeling. Should we talk about it?
Let's do this.
Oh my goodness, this is how you elevate while keeping something's heart. I felt like this was bigger and grander and yet more intimate. It seemed like the camera shots focused on TIX a lot more and you really saw his emotion more clearly. Perhaps at MGP in Norway, it got lost in the grandeur, but here the heart stays at the center of all of this. I love the addition of sort of blue lights shooting out at diagonal angles from TIX, creating a sense of depth, a sense of perspective. He's not just on the stage, he is in the heavens. At the beginning, you see him in smoke. These are the clouds. He's risen, or maybe he's fallen and is rising again. But you get the sort of biblical religious imagery and also just the metaphor of the fallen angel very quickly. Final point for me right now, silver bodysuit. He sparkles, he shines. You know, the gates of heaven, they're not just gold. You know, they're less Honey G, more Peter, you know, more the saints. The silver is really connoting that. I think this looks fantastic.
Big love for you, TIX. Wow is all I can say. This is one of the first songs I listened to this year, and I've liked it from the moment I listened to it. It's one that replays over in my head. It's one my yoga students have listened to far more times than they would like. When I first heard that the costume was going from gold to silver, I was like, because the gold was just so fantastically cheesy. But what I love about going from gold to silver is that at the end of the song, the lighting, as in MGP, it turns to gold, and it just, being in the silver costume with the gold lighting is just that much more impactful. And in that moment, you literally see him rising up into the heavens. I mean, seriously, big, big love, TIX. And
can we just clarify? Yeah. Rising to heaven, there's like a beam, a strobe above.
He is literally ascending into the heavens. And at the beginning of the song, when he talks about being pulled apart by the demons, they focus in on one of the demons, and you see this demon literally pulling at those chains. Ooh. And I don't even know what to say. I loved this performance, and in my mind, it can only get better. Wow.
Did it feel like the platform he was on was higher here than in Norway? Because the demons seemed smaller in comparison to him, whereas in Norway they all felt quite big. I think it's a good move either way.
You know, I think that the video I watched, I think they were all on the ground together, and I've said it before, but they rather remind me of the monkeys from Wicked and the Wizard of Oz. But I loved this, and I love it more and more every time I see it. We got to see it 3 times this morning.
That is also my favorite shot, the overhead aerial where you see TIX's head and they're circling him. These demons are like sharks. They're coming for blood, but they're not going to get no blood here because he has on silver main chain metal. You know what? He's ready to keep them away. Repel.
Yes.
All right. Well, look, this video is getting rather long.
Yeah.
Does Esma want to come in and say something real quick? Esma, do you want to say 2 TIX? All right, thank you so much. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Norway. Hi. So I just saw Norway's rehearsal, and I absolutely love TIX. He is my favorite, and this performance, it was so touching, and actually 3 times I was crying. It's so beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so what do you think?
Oh girl, I've said my piece. They don't need to hear it again. But look, I feel your emotion and I thank you so much. That's what we think. What do you think? Are you living for TIX? Can he ascend to the final? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs.
We see you later.
Bye.
Bye.